In this training course, we will give an overview of tNavigator tools, how to check quality of model history matching. There is a table with unified history matching results, graphs with historical versus calculated values, and bubble maps for residuals. And we can analyze model history matching during the calculation or at the end of it. Let's start simulation and see our data in Dynamics. I start with graphs. Totals. We select an object, group or well, and check parameters that we need: oil total and historical oil total, and historical water total. As a dotted line, we see historical parameter. As a solid line, calculated. Switch between wells to see graphs for them. All data is copied in the table to the right. Scroll mouse wheel to see curve in more details. To get the default view, back press left and right mouse button simultaneously. Now we can switch to rates and see historical and calculation data. Switch between wells to see graphs for them. And for the field. The next useful tool is Unified History Matching Results. This table is represented at each time step. Move time slider to the time step you want to have results for. We see a table with calculated historical values and residuals for each parameter. Total values for oil, water, gas, liquid, rates, water cut, bottom hole pressure. Press Settings to see the list of parameters. If you want to start with one, press red cross to deselect all and check one you are interested in. I check oil total. The table can be sorted ascendingly or descendingly by pressing at the column name. So we can see on the top of the wells with worst or best history matching quality. Then let's add another parameter. Open Settings and check water rate. If we want to change the position of parameter in the table, just hold its name and move it to the place you like. Now we can see the columns in the position we've set. Then let's switch to history versus calculation results. First, select in the drop-down menu the parameter you need, oil total for example. Objects can be wells or groups. Uncheck Hide Matched to see the wells with good history matching quality. On X-axis, we have calculated values. On Y-axis, historical green line is the line where calculated value are equal to historical. Two red lines show an interval with 10% deviation. And we can see wells with good history matching via green color on the plot and in the table to the right. With a red color, we can see the wells that violated the specified tolerance 10%. Move time slider to see values at each time step. This tolerance can be changed in the corresponding boxes. We can set 5% tolerance for high rate wells and 10% for other. Inside black square, there are wells with middle rate, around square, wells with high rate. Double-click on the well to see graphs for it. Now, let's go to Maps tab. Select 2D Map and check Bubble Maps. Press Settings and select Residual Map in the drop-down menu. Select Parameter, Water Total. The bigger the size of the circle, more residual has the well. Move Size slider to scale residual circles. Move Time slider to see residuals at each time step. Near the circle, there are values of residuals. Relative or absolute. Red color of circle means the historical value is greater than calculated. Blue color means the historical value is less than calculated. Now there's one more option to visualize residuals on bubble maps. Switch to Custom option. Now we will need only one bubble map, so for the second one, select None and None. For the first bubble map, select the same parameter in both boxes, oil rate and oil rate. Add Choose the type historical plus calculated. Now, with a blue color, we can see historical oil rates, and with a red color, calculated. So we can see the relation between them, move time slider to see residuals at each time step. Thank you for your attention, and good luck with your history matching. Enjoy working with tNavigator and see other training tutorials for more details.